So we are finally underway. Sorry for the very long delay. We just had to get everybody sorted. Unfortunately, Lockie's not going to be able to make it because he's got some technical problems with the car. So unfortunately, that car's unable to get off the pit road. They can't even get the car started. So it's going to have to sit in the pit lane, and it won't be racing today, unfortunately. Welcome along, everybody, to another race here with NASCAR and PPRL. We got a 14 car grid today. Unfortunately, we were going to have 15, but unfortunately for old Lockie, I don't know what happened to the engine. Something might have flooded the engine. Something stalled it out. Not sure. They can't get the car running, so the car's DNF'd. And we're just waiting on one more car to get caught up at the back, and then we're going to get rolling. Going to go on board with Reno for the restart. Or sorry, I should say the start, not the restart. So we're waiting on one car to get caught up. And here we go. We're about to get a call here. Oh, somebody's just... KartRacer just lagged way behind. I'm not sure what's happening here. This is very unusual. KartRacer's got damage. It looks like some sort of big issue. He's filed back in. That's good. Hopefully we can get started here any moment. We're about to go. Here we go. Green, green, green. Akesiv doesn't get the best of jumps. Browning has definitely left him there off the line. Looking back here, mid-pack, we've got CR7 back in black. We've got a double wide there. Maybe even almost a 3 wide there. Hard to tell. Someone's really dropped off at the back. Not sure who that is. Good start. Reno with a decent start. Going to jump back through the pack here. He's just behind CR7 and Fan just behind him. Oh, careful, that's going to be a wreck. Fan, that's not on Fan. That's naughty, naughty. Oh, Fan, what are you doing, mate? TTV he didn't have anywhere to go there. He couldn't do anything. Just shunted basically out of the way. Wait for everybody to get caught up. I'll put in my incident report there. Hawk still into first position. And Browning still right there with Aixiv. Big time wreck there. Almost everybody's caught back up. Got a couple cars going into the box. Oh, we got a red flag because we have some DC. It's like the party's lagged out. Oh dear, oh dear. Drivers have settled it. They're happy with each other. That was racing, apparently. Anyway, just waiting for everybody to get reconnected to the party. Waiting the restart. There are two cars still in the pit lane. This is gonna be a long race. Waiting for one more car to get caught up to the back. Just now rounding turn 2 now, exiting. We'll sit around about P6. I think that gives us a pretty good view of what's happening in front and behind. On board with the number 42 South 7 Nation Patronus. Very nice livery, this. Very, very nice. Green, green, green. Here we go again. Wade gets a pretty good restart. They're stacking 2 wide there. Browning got an amazing restart. He's up to first place. Aixiv P2. Hawk has dropped back. That's not a bad the restart at all. He may very well be in 4th position here. Reno's on the inside. All KartRacer has to do is just duck down to Rhino here, and he could definitely have that position as well. They're starting to span out now. He does maintain that third position. Got a good view moving back here. Everyone's looking like they're playing nice for the time being. Asif outside, he's got the push from Hawk. This could work, assuming that Asif can hold that outside line, and Hawk as well. Rhino needs to get up the back of Browning. Asif won't just tuck down. He wants to bring Hawk with him, but I don't think it's going to work because Browning's right there pushing Rhino. Sorry, Rhino is pushing Browning. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Ooh, it might very well work this. This is, wow. Asif knows that he can take that position, but the thing is, it's so hard to get the push by. Alright, so we've got the ABR cars pitting. Ooh, D-Dog's boxed as well. Okay, so now we need to be concerned about Hawk and Asif. So now they're going to use that bubble, and they will continue to do so. It's going to be very hard for KartRacer to keep up. He's going to have to box. Oh, careful. Careful, lads. Careful. They got pace to stay ahead and get ahead. Those two. Catching them is going to be very difficult once they get together. There's going to be a wreck. It's going to be around here somewhere. Someplace, somewhere, someplace. Both Asif and Hawk have booked it now. They're well on their way. DBM yet to box. Careful. You see, this works, but only works if they both work together well. It can very easily turn to shambles. Alrighty, so they're both in the box now. A lot of cars boxing. And it's going to be interesting to see where Asif exits here in comparison to the other ABR cars. Hawk and Asif now spread out. It's Reno who got ahead. I don't think they're going to catch. Maybe they got into a wreck or something. Something bad happened. Something definitely must have happened, because for Reno to be there, Browning to be there, it doesn't seem to quite add up. Something is going on. Oh, careful. This fan on the back of Wade. Just Russian Demonic out front. They can both run a lot further, I think, because they had to pit for damage. So they're going to stay out. Really extend the stint. Oh, Zerex is in the wall, I think. He's got damage. Let's check the car. Zerex is out. Let's get confirmation on that. Give me a moment. Yeah, Zerex is out. Four-car pack here. They're very spread out at the moment. Browning. A little look. TTV leading the race. There's Demonic right up the back of him. But I just wonder when these two are going to box. You don't want a safety car to be called right now, otherwise they're at a massive disadvantage. Monica not really trying to work with Push, he's just trying to get past him, but that's going to work against him in the long run, I think. He needs to work with Push right now, so when they do box, they do get a decent position out in the exit. 21 laps completed of 120 to go. Sorry, 120 to go. That'll be 99 to go. Having a little look there on Purush. Let's go back through the pack. Looks like Wade is still just kind of struggling to get caught up with KartRacer. So far our only DNF is Zarexa in a P14. Finds himself on the bad end of it, I suppose. No confirmation as to what position, what caused that situation he's in. It definitely looks like Wade and Fan are falling off the back of KartRacer and CR7 at the moment. Ooh, CR7 gets by KartRacer. Awesome P3 all out there by himself. He definitely needs to consider pitting. Not too much going on. It's a rather droll affair. Go on board with CR7 Nation, who's currently P6. It looks like Wade and Van are actually catching them. Maybe KartRacer and CR7 have been having a bit of a tussle. And let's got those two caught up. Big time caught up. You might want to be careful, KartRacer, as he comes down the track. Ooh, he's going to get funneled out. He's going to have to just leave him there. You can't just... Oh, that's a wreck. Okay. That's a caution for sure. Just going to have a look now at the damage screen, because that also shows fuel. They're going to have to box now, these two, and they're going to be wishing now that they pitted earlier. It's Dawson caught up. Ooh, hitting the brakes hard. It's going to be difficult to stop these two today. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Cool it off, cool it off, cool it off. Yeah, so we've, there we go, they're back in position. They're all approaching rather quickly. He's certainly going to have to pit here, you would think. He's not going to just run it out. Good idea. Going to throw it into the box. A lot of drivers going in, actually. So actually this has worked out. This has actually worked out for a lot of guys. Kind of surprising, to be honest. Maybe they got some damage, I'm not sure, but it's going to work out really well for Perush. Only cars out on track at the moment that would be ahead of him is D-Dog. And as far as fuel wise, he's looking good too, 96%. So he must have made a pit stop on that caution. And look at that, he's in first place. Waiting on one car to be exiting the box. That's KartRacer in P13. Going on board now with the Monic. Finds himself just behind Hawk. But in front of Axiv, and that's the thing, these two, Axiv and Hawk, they want to get caught up. Green here any moment. We're revving it up. Just take the damage screen off. Here we go. Oh, got a bit of lag there. What happened? Oh, I think the Monic disconnected. It did disconnect. Wow. Today's the day. I said it earlier in the day, probably shouldn't have said it. I kind of, I guess you could say I jinxed him. Commentator's curse. big wreck. Active and Hawk both involved. I was just down on the pit wall with Demonic. He's not too happy. Engine failure. It was coming, unfortunately. And we had an absolutely hectic restart. D-Dog's now leading the way. Oh, Wade's been spiced there. That's going to be a caution. There we go. So there's another caution. We went a long period of time without one. And now we've got another one. Oh! Oh, okay. There we go. That was scary. Wade just trying to regather his car and just collected somebody. I don't know who that was. It was Parush. Poor bugger. Parush just can never seem to avoid the silliness, can he? So we got a caution now. Absolute madness. Only lap 38. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Alright, back again for a moment. Just had to get my food in the microwave and cooking because I'm really hungry. Just go on board with the game cameras. Green, green, green. We're off and we're rolling again. Jeez, D-Dog got an absolutely sterling start. That already jumped it. Go on board with third place, which is Rhino. Rhino's had a pretty good run so far. Oh, Browning! Oh, 80, that was not nice. 80 just pushed under. Oh no, dear, oh dear. That was definitely 80's fault, that one. And now they're boxing. Oh goodness. Anyway. Keep on rolling, keep on trying. D-Dog with a good lead. KartRacer in second. Well, Axiv and Hawk have got back together again. And CR7 working together. Oh, wow. Blade. Just came out of nowhere. And giving him a push. On board with Fan, who's right on the back of his teammate. Oh, we've got some cars pitting. We've got Back and Black, Reno, and Dawson. Bush is up into third. We got a caution. So I've missed a wreck there somewhere. Sorry about that. Kind of hard to find wrecks. Well, Perush is going to be happy with that. He's made his way up to third. Oh, look at that. Everyone's already caught up. I was just getting started to eat. Both Demonic and Zerex are DNF'd. We only have 12 cars left in it now. I'll tell you right now, Browning is going to be eyeing off. Oh, Back and Black just cops a bit of a tap there on the restart. I think it was from Wade. And he's been circulated to the back on the restart. Bush right there, but it's kind of dropped off a little bit. I'm not sure who he has there behind him. I think that might be Axiv. No, it's Dawson. We'll go on board with Perush. Ooh, one of the cars just getting a little bit high, maybe touched the wall. I think that was Browning. He's going to box. Looks like he might have damage. These boys not wanting to give each other even an inch of room. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No, no, no. That's a huge wreck. Wow, that's half the field. That is half the field right there. Wade is stuck. He might be able to get going again, we'll see. Not within the allotted amount of laps required to call another caution. And there are a lot of cars in that wreck. It's been messy today at Daytona. Gonna go to a TV break now. So I'm board with these three. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, back again. Sorry, that was a very long break. I just had to deal with some family matters and whatever. But good to be back. And the race is still on, and it looks like Dawson is leading. Doing quite a good job. And so is KartRacer right there with Rhino. The thing is, being in third place I know this from experience. Being in third place on an oval around here like Daytona, being 30, is so hard to get your car in a position to overtake if you don't have a car behind you pushing. So Rhino's going to have to require a little bit of luck here to get caught up. We'll go through the pack and give a bit of a once over on everybody. So fourth place we've got Back in Black. He's doing well. Ever since he's come back to PPRL full time, he's been driving quite well. He's really started to mature a lot with his driving, so hopefully it keeps up. Right behind him we've got JDMX Hawk. Good result so far. Considering everything that's happened during the race, this place is pretty good. Sixth place we've got Axiv. So Back in Black, Hawk and Axiv, all three are together at the moment. And we've got CR7 in P8. Ooh, we've got Persian D-Dog now boxing. Fan now crossing the line. 12th is Browning, but Browning is a lap down. He's going to need a caution to get caught up. Let's go on board with this lot. We've got Hawk there now ahead of Back in Black. Must have somehow got ahead. Back in Black is going to be doing his best to try and kick or stop these two from overtaking. Oh, into the pits they go. I love how Forza just doesn't know how to simulate pit entries when you're watching it. Funniest stuff you've ever seen. Either way, they're going to pit and they're going to get the cars ready to go. Ninth place is Fan. Fan's just boxed. Reno now crossing the line here. Ooh, yeah, he will get past them. He's definitely will get past them. He'll be telling them to go low. And he get caught up to that pack ahead of him. So who is that? That's Dawson, KartRacer and Wade. Oh, so Dawson and KartRacer. KartRacer. Oh, Wade is boxing now. Doesn't look like Rhino is going to get caught up. So going that extra lap or two has not worked out for Rhino. He wanted to extend it, but the problem was he didn't have anyone pushing him. So now he's dropped way off. So technically our leader is KartRacer. With Dawson right up the back of him. Oh, having a look, Dawson. KartRacer going for 2 in a row. One streak ends, maybe another one begins. Let's have a look back in the pack a little bit. Fourth, fifth, sixth. Axiv has found himself ahead. Hold on. Oh, I see what they're doing. The two DBM guys are trying to force their way around the outside of Back in Black, and Back in Black's having none of it. He'll just force them up high as he possibly can, actually. So the two DBM guys are just going to be in major damage control. So they do. I'm going to get pushed around the outside. They can do it, but they've got to nail it. It's not an easy thing to do. What Back in Black needs to do now is come up the track. Yeah, they're getting the job done now, the two DBM boys. There we go, job done. Very, very tough to stop a double lane pass like that if you're the lead car, if the other two cars are working together. Go through the positions right now. So first place we've got KartRacer, second we've got Dawson, third we've got Reno. Reno's caught up. He's there, look at that. Those two must have tripped over each other or something. Maybe they got loose on exit. And look at that. He's there all of a sudden. So Reno's still in with a shot of winning this race. You tell me if a caution comes out, everybody's got a chance, but more and more likely that it's not going to happen. Two drivers that we probably didn't, or well, how about we'll just go on a limb and say three drivers that we probably didn't expect them to be there at the end are now there. And their first, second and third, they've had quite a good race up to now. Dawson especially, he's driven a really good race today. And if he doesn't get first, he definitely deserves second, that's for sure. He's driven a really good race, nice and clean. He's kept out of trouble. I think we got a caution. Yes, we do. There is a caution. Somebody's whacked the wall. Something has happened. We got a slow car in the back. Who is that? That's D-Dog. I think D-Dog might have got a bit of a whack there somewhere at the back. We've got some cars pitting. So look, who are they? We've got D-Dog and Browning. Was it D-Dog? Was it D-Dog and Browning who got together? We'll see. It's just not happening today for Browning. Not happening today for a lot of people, but still 20 laps to go. Be less than that once we get back under green. This has been a very, very intense race. Sorry I missed out the sort of the midway point of the race when it came to the stream. Had some things to do, but I'm back now. And I'm really excited for the restart of this because you've got Axiv and Hawk right there. It's 20 laps to go, less than that on the green, but those two, you can't count them out, that's for sure, because they are going to push each other. They're going to use that bubble. And so Rhino, Dawson and KartRacer need to really watch out because the experience is back there. There's Browning now, just arrived on the scene rather quickly. Yeah, just waiting for everybody to get caught up. Looks like D-Dog's hitting the box again. Some sort of issue with his car. Wait for him to finish his pit stop and then we can go back under green. What a day this has been. Up and down and around and round. You just never know. You never know if you can win a race. We've seen that quite a lot lately with drivers at the last second getting wins, and you don't expect it. And it happens. These things do happen. But I think KartRacer is pretty good money at the moment to take the win. He's got the experience under his belt now, enough experience, I believe, to really give this win a shake. But Daytona is a whole different beast to Indy. We're about to see if he can tame it. Here we go on the restart. Oh, Dawson giving KartRacer a big hurry up there. Rhino gets a terrible restart on the inside. Rhino's going to try and... Yeah, look at that. Oh, Hawk's been shuffled out. Hawk's been shuffled out. Hero me. Oh, there we go. There's a wreck at the back. Brownie got involved there. I hope the TTV stays with that. No, he didn't. He might have avoided it. Yeah, he did. Lucky. Got very lucky. There's some silliness back there. CS in the box. I feel like he's going very slow. He's got damage. He must have damage. It looked like it. Maybe he just got a really bad run. TTV having a good run now. Let's see if he can keep it up. First and second place. Still KartRacer and Dawson. They definitely have enough fuel to run these last $1 million, I imagine. Who's that X-Who's picked up? Is that Reno X-Who's picked up? Yes, it is. Reno and X-Who. He's going to be getting Reno to push him. Yeah, that's what's happening here. They're using the bubble. The maximum effect. I think Reno's going to know that. He's going to use it to the point where he can get caught up. And he's not going to just let X win. They're not teammates. He will be using that bubble to get caught up. Rightio, so 4 main contenders are out there now. This is going from a 2-way to a 4-way. Oh, Reno makes him a real hurry up. KartRacer is, well, his heart's going to be just pumping out of his chest. He's going to try and chase it around the outside of him. We'll see. He just needs to hold that bottom line nice and smooth all the way around, and I don't think he can lose this. Even if Bakesy can get a run around the outside, he's still got Dawson all out the back of him pushing him. It's going to be very hard to get that push done. The only way it's going to work is if Dawson works with Bakesy to get past. I don't think Dawson's going to do that. And again, he may. Bakesy does say he's going to push him around the outside, but he's at P12. I think that might be Browning. Yeah, it looks like Browning's going to get involved here. P12 car is Hawk. No, it's Hawk. Okay, I think Hawk's just going to get out of the way. That's what he should do. Oh, careful, X. This is just on the quarter panel.
careful because there's not that many laps to go, and trust me, if people are going to get upset, they're going to get upset here. KartRacer just taking that inside line. Hawk is all 8's careful, mate. Hawk's around. Oh, he's in the wall, bang. That's a caution. Yeah, that's a caution. Well, all sorts of excitement. KartRacer is doing a pretty good job out front. He's holding on to that first place. Holding on quite strong. TTV's up there now too with P5. Got on board with our championship leader, Active. He's looking like he's going to get another really good result. Another top 5, maybe top 3. He's in 3rd. Give me a moment. So waiting for Hawk to get caught up. I think it's going to be about 10 laps to go once he does get caught up and we get back under green. This may very well be our last caution. I believe it's 3 or 4 laps between cautions. Could be 4. I'm going to go green here in a moment. With P1 KartRacer. So learn how this restart is really important. There we go. Dawson, a bit of a tap. Definitely help. Help that he's on that line. Ooh, someone's below it. Oh, gee, Browning just got. Oh my goodness! Up into the air. I remember that. 117 minutes in. Stop at 116. Biggest flip in. Oh, out now. He's going to have to try and slot in. Yeah, he's takes it. Only just so. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the record. Yeah, absolutely there though. A little bit of punch there again. Sometimes you just can't figure it out. He really had it. He was up there, but then just got caught up. Last moment. And Browning is all the way back. Still back because he's 7 laps down now, possibly. He's been on that down, so probably end up being 2 laps down up. Pretty sure he'll be 2 laps down. So, again, did he KartRacer 499 with 8 go? Cars exiting the team out the barrel lap down. The chances of caution being called at this point. Cars spread out. Pretty slim. Guys just punching hard. They want to win the race. They're so desperate to get one. Sometimes it just doesn't work. These three are still on at it. I would say might very well be if they finish. For the next couple of laps, we've still got 5 go. Could be another caution, mate. We think we've got a caution here. Wow. Wow. Just gets more and more exciting. This restart is definitely going to be the last one. TTB needs to get it back. I don't know what he's doing. TTB, you're a lap down, mate. Lap. I mean, lap down. So, fan. They might have a shot at this. These two, they might get a chance of winning these three up front, trip over each other. They haven't done so far. D-Dog right up there as well, P7. Honestly, anybody doesn't like to win this because it's going to be hectic in these next couple of laps. It's going to get so hectic. Hectic doesn't even describe it. It's going to be amazing. It's Browning. Again, he's back. He's having a bit of a chat, I think, with him. Maybe just showing his displeasure. Down. put in there. GT10. Just waiting on another car. That's back on the way. We are definitely going to get green to the end, and this is definitely going to be interesting to watch. So, yeah, saddle up. One of the longest streams I've done. This is on an hour and 23 minutes now. Minutes in and we're about to go green. Green, green, green. Wow, that was an interesting start. Wade got on the outside. They're going to get hung out here. That's not a good move. Or is it? Or is it? Could this be it? Fan's pushing him. The thing is, can Fan push Wade around the outside? That's the question. KartRacer just has to stay nice and calm. The yellow line all the way around. So those two are going to get fed out. Going to get fed back into the back. Yep, there we go. Who's he going to take him? He's going to stay on the bottom. That's a good idea. Stay on that bottom line, car. Wade, absolutely desperate for this first win, and he's not far from it. He's just got to keep his head down, and Fan just needs to keep pushing him. He's bringing Dawson with him, KartRacer. He's kind of, oh, Wade's way out, way out. There we go, we just lost a whole stack of positions there. KartRacer has win this. I think this is his race. His race to lose, that is. Reno still solid P3. Just hasn't been able to really punch any higher. Anything can happen here though. It's going to happen, it's going to happen at Daytona. Absolutely flat out. 200 mile per hour. He's grounding just off the track there. He's next to Fan here. He might have had a word or two. Getting a little bit shaky. It's when the nerves are starting to come in now. There's 2 to go. The nerves are really starting to set in. Oh, Reno cuts down. He was just making sure that Hawk wasn't going to just take that away from him. Reno's got to just try and stay calm, just stay on that yellow line all the way around. That's all you can do. There's nothing else you can do in this situation. Just pray the other guys in front of you fall over. Oh no, Hawk's there. There we go, there's that experience. There is that experience we were talking about. Oh, Reno just letting Hawk know that he doesn't want them both down the inside, and that's what's happened, and he's around. Oh, you caught it. That was a good catch. Unfortunately, that's how it works sometimes. You work hard all race long on Green P3, and then this happens. Looks like KartRacer's got it though. That's 18 can give Hawk that push. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's definitely looking like it's first for KartRacer. Just got to stay above that yellow line. That's all he's got to do. And he's got it. He's done it. Well done. That's race 2 in a row. KartRacer. Boom. Well done. Congratulations to you, mate. I'm not sure what's happened here. Why does it say Dawson's in 3rd? Because he definitely did not finish in 3rd. Hawk was definitely in 3rd, not Dawson. Dawson. So I'll have to rectify that. So first place was KartRacer, second was Dawson, and third was Hawk. Fourth was Active, another good result for Active, another top 5. He's going to keep punching him out. Another good result today for this man. 2 in a row. Well, move over Active, we've got a new boy in town. He's coming for that record. That's number 2, still a long way to go to catch that NASCAR record, but either way, wow, what an amazing end to that race. That was interesting, it was clean-ish, and it was exactly what you expect. So we're gonna pull open the camera now. I just got to get the results. Hawk was not in second. I believe I have to rectify that. I think I will check with the drivers to make sure, but it definitely looked like Dawson got over the line in front of him. And we'll get our invites out now. So KartRacer number 2 in a row. Awesome. And then P2 was Dawson, I believe. Oh, Dawson has believed, didn't he? Now I've got to go through my recents list. Dawson, there we go. Now Dawson, wasn't Dawson P2?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Dawson P2, Hawk P3.
Yeah, that's a bit of a muck up there from Forza. So go and grab Hawk now. Well, we can just wait for them to join, mate. I hope you've added your audio. 2 in a row. You've got 2 in a row. I don't think you would expect that coming into this race, but here you are. You've got it. Talk us through how it went today.
Well, I mean, I was just hoping that Active wasn't going to be right there, and I was kind of happy that Dawson and Reno were there because they were really the only 2 that were helping me stay and maintain that lead. And I was going to say to everyone in the other party that if I win, I'm going to tell you that this is what you get for saying that my paint scheme was a 6 out of 10.
Well, you definitely earned a 10 out of 10 race today, mate, so congratulations. We're just trying to get our other podium place drivers in here. Where are we? Just trying to... What are they doing? Either they are celebrating with their team, or I don't know what's going on. Here's Hawk. That's our third place driver. We're just trying to get hold of